Hey guys, it's Aiden for FtMKickStart. This week's topic is dysphoria. I get dysphoric all the time. It's not a... Well, it depends. It comes in degrees. Sometimes it seems like a really big deal and I just feel really uncomfortable. But other times it doesn't, and it's just whatever. Feel a little weird, but it's not, because I don't know, at least for me as a person, I have these different okay, so I have these moments where I completely feel like a man, and I completely feel it. It doesn't even matter that I have a female body. It doesn't even bother me at all. And then I have my completely on the other spectrum. I'll have my moments where I feel like a girl on the inside, and then yeah, I have those moments where I feel like a girl on the inside, and my body completely matches it, and it's I don't know. I still think that's kind of, I don't know. It feels really weird when that happens. And then I have my moments where I feel like a guy here, but then I feel all dysphoric over my body. I'm just it doesn't match. Why doesn't it match? And, I freak out. That's when I'm really dysphoric. I'm not dysphoric in any of my other states, but that's when I feel dysphoric, and I'm just my binding's not right, you can see my chest, there's, I have womanly hips or something like that, and I'm really dysphoric over it. And then I can't see because I don't have my glasses or my contacts in, so I'm kind of yeah, anyways. And then I have my there's one other state that, on the inside, I don't know what I feel like. Does that make sense? I feel male and female, or both, or neither, or, I don't, if I sat there and thought, what do I feel like right now? What gender am I right now? It would be, I don't know. And then, I'm not really dysphoric. I'm just what is this strange feeling? And so, yeah. How do I manage my dysphoria? Usually, whenever I feel, completely male here, and, I'm very aware of my female body, I usually just, try to pass more. I, bind. I'll use my extra small binder over my small binder. I'll slightly lower my voice. Normally my voice is about up here, but obviously if I talk way down here, I just sound sick. I don't sound like a man, so I'll just lower it a little bit, here. So you know what I mean. I just kind of slightly lower it, and I don't know. Sometimes when I feel more dysphoric, I'm more likely to pack. I don't normally pack because right now it's summer, and it's really hot, and packing is extremely hot, especially when you don't have a legit packer. You have either the homemade ones, or what I sometimes use is a cup, and those are sweaty whenever it's hot outside. Other advice for you guys, tips on how to manage it, sometimes, like I said before, I have two binders. I have an extra small binder, I have a small binder, and the other day I was wearing my small binder because we had to go out and march that day, and whenever I have the extra small binder, it's harder to breathe, and when I'm doing a lot of physical activity with the extra small binder, it might not be good because I have asthma. And so I was wearing my small binder, and somebody commented on it. I was just messing around and joking with somebody. It was actually one of my teachers. I was just I think I called him gay. I don't know what I called him, or I said something mean to him, and he was just we were talking about how in choir class sometimes we would have warm-ups that the girls would have to bounce, and I was calling him a perv or something, and he's just and so I did the little thing where the girls their chest would bounce, and he's just oh yeah, I can see see your chest, you should bind better. And I was just like, you're a jerk. Which I was then, after that, I was completely just forked over my chest like the rest of the day, because I was just like, don't look. You know what I mean? Because he said something, and usually when somebody says something like that, it's there for the rest of the day at least. I don't know. At least when I'm feeling really masculine here, and you know what I mean? I don't know. I really haven't figured out exactly what you should do when it comes to dysphoria and like how to manage it. Usually I just kind of like, deal with it and, just mentally think about, I am a man, I feel like a man, it doesn't matter what my body is. You know what I mean? I just kind of like go with that kind of thing. I mentally think it through. I'm a man, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. That kind of thing is what I do. So yeah. I'll be here next week. I think that's pretty much all I can put on that one. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.